Here is the 2023 Ram 1500 Limited. This luxury pickup truck is probably the king of trucks depending on who you ask. Not only can you use this truck as a regular workhorse, but you can ride around in luxury as well. The higher Ram 1500 trims are known for their luxury and their standout features. In this video, I'll be going over what trims are available with the Ram 1500s, what safety features you get with this limited trim, the exterior, the interior, the infotainment system, and the pricing. If you guys are new here, my name is Jason and I do reviews on vehicles here in Canada. So be sure to like and subscribe for more videos just like this one. So let's go ahead and check this Ram 1500 Limited out. Starting with the different trims that you can get when it comes to the Ram 1500s, you have the option of picking from 8 available trims like the Tradesman, Bighorn, Sport, Rebel, Laramie, Limited Longhorn, the Limited which you're looking at, and of course the Monster TRX. Each of these trims will have their own unique features and options as well as exterior looks and interior looks. This truck does have the bed utility group, limited level 1 equipment group, and a few more things added to it. So as I go along, I will cover what is included with each of these packages. Now as for the standard safety features you will get with this limited trim includes the blind spot monitoring with rear cross path detection and trailer detection, park sense front and rear park assist, forward collision warning with active braking, and with the limited level 1 equipment group, you also get the lane keep assist, pedestrian emergency braking, adaptive cruise control with stop and go, and the parallel and perpendicular park assist with stop. Taking a look at what powers this Ram 1500 Limited, it has the 5.7 liter Hemi V8 engine with fuel saver MDS and e-torque, or you can pick the one without the e-torque. This one, however, will give you 395 horsepower along with 410 pound-foot of torque, with max towing of about 11,300 pounds when equipped properly. The front of the Limited has a ton of chrome. The bumper comes standard in chrome, but you can also get a body color as well. On here, you have the 2 chrome tow hooks, the front sensors as well, along with the LED fog lights. The grille area is chrome and black with the chrome Ram badge and a front-facing camera. Also, you have more chrome surrounding the grille area, and then these nice sleek looking LED bifunctional halogen projector lights. These are probably my favorite looking lights on a truck right now. Coming to the side of the Limited, you see more of the chrome accent pieces. Up top, this truck has the optional full panel roof, and you have more chrome around the window trim. And you do have the body color door handles. Even the side mirrors are half chrome, half black plastic with the turn signal and a camera underneath. Also, along the doors on both of these sides is the Ram, Limited, and this piece all in chrome. The Limited also comes standard with the power side steps, and it has the 4-corner air suspension, which I will talk about once we go inside. And on the hood as well, you do have the Ram 1500 e-torque badging. Then are these very sharp looking and upgraded 22-inch polished aluminum wheels with the inserts. And on the sides of the bed, you'll notice the lockable Ram boxes, which of course are also added onto this truck. And these are perfect if you need that extra bit of space for like tools, and there's a good amount of room in here as well. Plus you've got a 115 volt outlet, and the top of the bed also says Ram box. Now coming around to the rear of the Limited, just like the front, back here you also have a rear chrome bumper, also the rear sensors and the chrome dual exhaust tips. There's also this step that pops out to get in and out of the bed easily, along with the hitch, which is an extra add-on, and then the usual towing outlets. On the tailgate will be the chrome Limited, Ram, and 4x4 badging. The tailgate handle has the rear camera, and underneath you get a LED light as well. Also, like the front, are these nice rear LED lights with the sensor in the middle there. Speaking of tailgate, this truck has the upgraded multifunctional tailgate, which you can open like a normal tailgate, or you can open it like doors. So however you want to put things back here, it becomes pretty easy with the 2 different ways of opening this. One thing to keep in mind is if you do get the Ram boxes, you can see the bed does come a bit smaller, so keep that in mind. And back here, you do get the spray and bed liner, a part of the level 1 package. And this truck has the bed utility group that adds on the 4 adjustable Mopar cargo tie-down hooks. And you get the LED bed lighting, which also comes with the level 1 group. Now on the rear glass is the power sliding window, along with another camera up top. Entering into the rear of the Limited, it's an all black interior and looks nice. At the bottom is a decent amount of storage, then the speaker, and this truck has the 19 speaker Harman Kardon system that is a part of the level 1 group. The middle section has more space for things, and the armrest is leather with this nice contrast stitching. At the top, you have this leather section with the unique stitching that comes with the Limiteds, along with this wood trim which is throughout the interior. As for the rear seats, these are super comfy and also have the nice design with the stitching. Not only do these seats come heated back here, but they're also ventilated, which is perfect. And also the rear seats can recline a bit, so you have that extra comfort. Now pulling down the middle section will have some storage space as well as the cup holders. And if you lift up the rear seats, there's small storage space underneath as well. You also have speakers on the roof in the second row. And on the floor, you do have the in-floor storage bins for even more space. Behind the driver and passenger seats, you get more of the unique stitching design and matte pockets. And on the rear console will be more of that nice wood trim, along with more cup holders, venting, some space, heated and vented buttons, USB ports, and a 115 volt outlet. Now as you make your way to the front of the Limited, it's exactly like the rear door trim. There is an extra speaker up top here and the usual window and side mirror controls, along with the driver memory seat buttons. Now as for the front seats, these are like the rear and are also pretty comfy, and these are also heated and ventilated. And depending on the engine that you pick, you can also get the indigo and sea salt interior. Also, both of the front seats are power adjustable, and underneath are just the foot pedals, hood latch release, and then you have the electronic parking brake, along with the power adjustable foot pedal controls, and the 115 volt power outlet that is in the Ram box. And above that are just the usual lighting controls, and the steering wheel is manual adjustable. Entering inside, you have the dashboard that has a speaker and is covered in soft and hard material. You also get a heads-up display, a part of the level 1 group, which is nice. And it's finally about time that the Ram trucks get the full digital cluster. This was so long overdue, I think, and now that they finally have this, it makes these trucks even better. You've even got these illuminated lights on the corners, and then you have the Limited badge at the top as well. And on the screen, there's tons of different things that you can go through. Plus, you can change the look of it as well, which is pretty cool. The steering wheel is wrapped in leather and is heated. And on the left side will be the cluster controls, Bluetooth, and favorites buttons. The other side has the cruise control and adaptive cruise control buttons, along with the gear limit control below that. Behind will be the indicator, high beam, and wiper controls. And on the center section, it's all leather and has the nice unique stitching, along with the Limited badge. Opening this up, the first section has some space along with a USB port, and then the main section, which gives you the different measurement tables along with tons of deep storage space. Even in the front area, you have tons of room, and on the center slider is more of that wood trim and some more space, plus the front cup holders. And when you move that back, down here, not only is there more space, but you have another 115 volt outlet, and then you have 2 spots for 2 phones, plus it's a wireless charging pad that is again a part of the level 1 group. Above is more space with more USB ports. You've also got a trailer brake controller that is an added option on this. Plus you have some of the toggles here. So you have the air suspension control, which you can raise and lower. This truck does raise up quite a bit, and as you can see here, even on the highest setting, it goes up pretty high. But if you want it on the lowest setting, here you can see it drops down pretty low as well. There's also the traction control, tow haul, front and rear parking sensor toggles. Beside the steering wheel are the different modes, the rotary shifter, and the auto start stop button. Then you have this massive 12-inch touchscreen, which is very sleek and nice looking. On the homepage, you have a split screen setup that can be changed, and you can add more widgets. So pressing on the edit pages, you can add pages and even change the layout as well. The media section has the AM, FM, Sirius XM, and you can even wirelessly connect your phones. The comfort section has the heating and cooling controls, and you can also use the buttons on the side of the screen. Plus, you can access the heated and vented seats and the heated steering wheel controls. The navigation section is a full screen and very clear. The phone section lets you pair up to 2 2 phones. And under the vehicle section and under the controls tab here, there is the mirror dimmer, power sidestep control, and the vehicle cameras. Now, if you go under the vehicle cameras, you have tons of different angles of the truck that you can see. So whether you're towing or even parking, it just becomes easier. Under the settings, there is a bunch of different things that you can fine tune further. Under your apps, it's pretty much what I've just covered. Plus you also have Alexa built in. At the top, you do have shortcuts that you can access. Plus, swiping down on the screen will bring up the favorites section. Above the screen, you will notice more buttons, which will be the lane keep, hazards, and park assist buttons. Further up is more of that nice wood trim and some more space along with a 12-volt outlet. Up top is the rear view mirror, but with the level 1 group, this also gives you the digital mirror as well. Then is the tailgate, interior light, assist, SOS, sunshade, sunroof, and rear power sliding window controls. And like I was mentioning, this truck does have the full panel roof as well. Now coming around to the passenger side, the dashboard has more of that wood trim and the limited badge. Also opening that section up, you have some storage space, and if that does get full, of course, you have the main compartment as well to utilize for more space, so you can use both sections. Plus, along the sides of the center console is more small space. Here is the key fob and what it looks like. And here is the window sticker for this Ram 1500 Limited. You've got the standard stuff and then the optional stuff as well. And like I was mentioning, this truck has a bunch of options added to it. With everything added to this truck, it's about $101,000 Canadian, and this may be minus any dealer discount and manufacturer rebates if they're being offered. Well, that does it for the review on this 2023 Ram 1500 Limited. Let me know what you think of this. Do you love it or do you hate it?